How to do YouTubers out there and how y'all doing? I'm here with another cooking video. I know it's been a while and I pray that all has been well with everyone. I know it's so much going on in this crazy world, but do remember, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Try to keep those positive vibes. Try to keep those positive vibes going. People, places, and things. Keep those positive vibes going. Stay safe out there. This is about, which I eyeballed it, maybe about a third or quarter cup of margarine and cinnamon and sugar. And I've simmered it all together. It's all melted in and simmering together. This is a very simple recipe. I got this from a friend of mine many years ago, and I always used to serve this to my kids for breakfast along with all the other fixings that I would do, grits and eggs and sausage and pancakes and all that. This is warm cinnamon apples. I've got a bowl of apples cut up here. I think this is about 4 or 5 apples. So I've added, and then I'm just going to fold it in here. Take and fold it in. And this is something I used to always add to the breakfast as a nice side or sweet or nice addition. And I miss those times, those Saturday mornings. I would always make a big breakfast for my daughters. And it was just a wonderful thing. Saturday morning, you miss them Saturday mornings. How many of y'all still make big breakfasts on Saturday mornings? Put it in the comments and let me know. And also, if you feel up to it, let me know what exactly you were preparing on those lovely Saturday mornings. Okay, so I've gotten it. The apples are pretty much, just kind of give a wider pan view here. So I've got them all folded in because you just want to coat them with that nice butter and cinnamon sugar mixture. I didn't have any real butter. I usually use real butter for this, but margarine is quite all right. Margarine is okay. That's what I had. So, hey, use what you got. That's what I did. And then I'm going to turn it up, turn the burner up, and you pretty much cook it to your desire. I don't get them real mushy. I don't want them real mushy. I cook them to kind of almost like a slight fork tender maybe. And then voila, there you have it. Let it cook to your desire. I'm going to let it come up to a boil. Okay, so now it's at a boiling, and that's what you want, or what you would call a very high simmer. Okay, so that's what you want. And at this point here, I'm going to put a lid on them. Let's put my lid on there and let them go a few more minutes. It doesn't really take that long. And I'm going to let them simmer there. I'm going to keep my temperature where it is. I pretty much eyeball and judge a lot of that. Depending on the type of stove you have, you got a gas stove, electric stove, you just kind of, but make sure you babysit it, stay right there with it. Okay, I'll be back with the finished product. How y'all doing? Okay, so at this point, there's a real nice party going on in there. So you want to turn your burner down onto a low setting. I have an electric stove, so mine would be number 1. Okay, so then at that point, you want to remove the lid and let it continue to simmer because you want it to start to thicken. You want kind of almost like a glaziness. That's what you'll be looking for. See, it's still kind of thin. The cinnamon sugar and butter broth is still kind of thin. So you just want to let it simmer low with the lid off. And that will cause this part to thicken right here. All right, looking good. And it's fall season right now. And of course, apples, are greatly in season this time of year. And I mean, I tell you, it's just, apples have so many uses in so many different types of dishes, so many types of desserts. I mean, it's just, wow, limitless what you can do with apples. I love apples. Sometimes they don't always love me. I won't I won't go into great detail about why they don't always love me, but I love, love, love apples. Loaded with vitamins, loaded. So, all right, it's a beautiful marriage. I'll be back once that liquid starts to thicken real good and serve it up. How y'all doing? Hey YouTubers, I'm back. And so I had to turn my heat up a little bit more. I haven't made these in a while. So, and I had to remember the science of it all. Like when you turn it down, it almost deactivates what you're trying to do. And so this is what I'm trying to accomplish here. See, now it's becoming very bubbly and almost foamy. And you'll know when it's getting to a thickness when you can push it here. Push and get like a space. Let me try to find a space here. Let's do it here. There. You're getting a space there. When you push it and you get a space. That's the thickness. And the apples are at the doneness that I desire. I don't want them mushy. No mushiness. They still have a slight firmness to them, but they're soft. It's like a soft firmness. So at this point now, I can go ahead and turn it off. This is what you look for. Once again, you can pull it through and get a space. There you go. There's the thickness. Warm cinnamon apples. Okay, I'm going to plate this up. I don't know why I didn't already have my plate. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so time to plate up some. Get some here. Get it down there. See, that's what you want. I'm going to get a little of the butter sauce, cinnamon sugar sauce. And I'll drizzle it there. And there you have it. Warm cinnamon apples. It is a nice, it's actually what it says, warm. And it's a nice warm addition to your day, throughout the day. You don't always have to have this for breakfast. If you're just in the mood for some apples, but you want them in a different way, there you go. Warm cinnamon apples. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all for hanging in there with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I thank you all so very much. God bless you. Have a great day. How y'all doing?